Hello and welcome back to Cotland Planet Coaster. Today we're back in lockdown land where the fun now starts, and we are continuing to invest in new rides and attractions for our many guests. So today we're putting in the first of our technically it's the second of our transport rides. The first one is the monorail, which isn't going to come online until it's completely finished, which is when it's been through all the areas of the park, which is going to be right near the end. So the monorail, ironically, is probably going to be the last ride that comes online. So this is a transport ride, which is going to take you directly to the new land which is being built, which is a sci-fi based land. And looks pretty cool. It's going to be underground, so you're not going to be able to see where you're going. And the idea is that you get on this near the entrance, it whisks you all the way to the back of the park or into a faraway unknown galaxy. And then you pop up in the middle of this immersive environment, and you've just kind of gone from one place to another without seeing any of the transition in between. So we're using this kind of shuttle car system, and it's a nice little boring ride, to be fair. It's not going to be very exciting at all. I'm going to stick some bits and bobs in there just to try and groove it up a little bit. It'll be in this kind of transport hub, which it'll come out of the same exit as where the monorail will as well. I'm going to build like a transport building, like a transport hub building right there in the middle of this world. The coaster that's going to go in here is going to be a 4D coaster, one of them ones where the seats move as you go up and down or around. You can control them independently. Also, it's going to have two coasters. It's going to also have a Gerstlauer Infinity, which is going to be a black hole themed thing, which is going to be completely in the dark or in a starscape. So we'll see about that. However, I will fess up now that although I have done quite a bit of work on this land, it has been panned for now. So it's been put on hold because I've gone back to finish off the Pirate Land and install another coaster there as well. And then I've gone back to the Spooky World to put another dark ride in there, which is the kind of Tower of Terror flat ride. So, but then eventually we will come back to the sci-fi zone. It's just, far too many things going on at once. So I'm just going back and tying up some loose ends. However, this is quite a cool little transport ride. It's all going to be covered in a few rides now underground in this park. So we've got this is obviously the transport ride, which is underground. We've got the log flume as well, which goes completely underground for most of that ride. And then on top of that, we've got the kind of volcano ride, which has got two coasters inside it. It is technically underground, isn't it? And then there's that kind of shoot up, sit down, flat ride, launch tower ride that also goes up. So we're going to be using a lot of framework. The framework is kind of the key theme element we're going to be using in this sci-fi world, and we're going to start that over here at this end as well. I'm not going to try and hide this much. I do want it to look reasonably low-key. I'm going to put some staff buildings in it as well at the end, just so there's some staff buildings. I ain't got enough staff buildings. One of the reasons why I have such crummy turnover of staff, just they leave frequently. We're using the metal wall here, just all metal, plain metal. I'll put some decorations on it, but I don't want this to look too science fiction-y. I want to move that path as well. I'm going to have people walking through the building, which does not look good. That's nice. Little ride operator there. Wouldn't want to be on this ride. Just underground all day, aren't you? A bit boring. Mind you, it's to be quiet. I don't envisage many people will use this ride for transport anyway. I'm going to put a chairlift in as well at some point, and get the monorail on. Might have a water ride as well. Might make that underground. I don't know yet. I'm yet to see or decide. This is still on GeForce Now, and at this point, I am still actually on the free membership. So 1 hour sessions, and then you get kind of cut off. As you can see, the video quality on this is really good. It's running the game nice and fast as well. There's no lag or slowdown on that. The founders membership has opened up again, and I have signed up. So at this point, when I've been filming this, I have been on the free membership. The only difference really for me I found with the Founders membership is that you get longer sessions. So the kind of idle timeout, if you don't touch it for a while, still kicks in, and also the yeah, that's it. The quality on the game is the same. I don't think there's any ray tracing on this game, so that's the only real benefit to the premium membership. But it is good to go over an hour, because I have been caught out with that 1 hour slot so many times. Look at him walking through the world. I've been caught out loads of times and lost loads of save game data. So behind there, obviously, we've got a staff area. Just pop some nice lights on here. I'm going to have once everything's built, I'm going to put the game in night mode, and there's going to be a lot of changes to the illumination, because the lighting it up at night is a bit of a pain to do in the light. But I am keen just to get everything built before I go back and do that. So let's have some science fiction-y stuff on top of here. Yeah, I'm not too keen on this, to be honest with you, at the moment. I think I'm going to have a fiddle around with this. This building at the moment just looks like, well, not very good. Just having a little play with some of the female elements you can get on this. There are quite a few sci-fi filming elements. Let's get rid of all this. Let's put that there. Nice radar dish, because that looks good, doesn't it? Kineticness, you know, it's moving. People like that. Let's put some pipes in. That's good. Oh, what's that? Screen. What else we got? Oh, computer station. There you go. Beep bop, beep bop. Don't think that'll actually do anything. It looks good, doesn't it? And let's put this warning tape or pattern all the way along there. Yeah, that's good. That looks better. And a nice little symbol to say it's the rocket. Right, so there we are. You can't see it. You can see it on this because it's glitching. Yeah. I'm going to extend the lake round there as well. This is where it's coming up in the end, and we've got a really shiny path going on here. That'll connect up to the zone here, which is the pirate theme zone. Take a good look at that, because in the next video you'll see a humongous build go up there. So we've got a nice shiny futuristic path. We've got a nice shiny futuristic roof on this transport hub that we're going to build. This will take the monorail and the underground dark ride, transport ride, and it'll bring it all up here in one separate place. So there we go. Is anyone going to go on it? Come on, family. You want to go to the dark ride that goes to nowhere? Yay! Of course you do. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, and they're looking round at the rocks and things. Interesting. Must have been the little rocket ship symbol there that kind of drew them in. So, I've also built, since the last update, a RMC hybrid coaster, which I'm going to demolish at some point because it's just not very good. I've also built a another coaster around the Pirate Land, which was a Woody. I didn't like that. That's gone. That's been replaced. Oh, another person going in. Exciting. Let's have a ride. Choo choo. He looks happy, doesn't he? One person going in that way. Got some nice security lights going on there as well. Gotta love those security lights. I like the doors on this. And off we go. So, in the tunnel itself, I've made it look science fiction-y by putting in lasers and strobing red lights and some smoke effects as well. Yeah, probably could have done a lot more in here. I was going to originally line it all out with like a starscape to get them starscape panels, but life's too short. I may come back and do that at some point when I'm refurbing rides after the whole park's been built. But for now, I think this is sufficiently science fiction. Yeah, eventually you'll go through some smoke and things like a starscape. So you're travelling through the stars, and then you'll arrive. But I'm not doing that yet, because it's a lot of work. And I am quite eager to get the park built. I've got so many projects on the go, it's unbelievable. Okay, so there we go. We're now arriving. You go through like a scannery device here, and into the station. What fun. Okay, fantastic. Subscribe, like the video. We are back to the Pirate Zone in the next video, where we're putting in the biggest roller coaster the park has ever seen to date, and it's a huge one. 4 lift hills, really, really popular. So join us then, and come and see the amazing theming on that Pirate Land as well, because it really does go somewhere else. Take care and goodbye.